Ah, whoo. So, like Derke's in the chat. All right, we haven't formally gone through it on the stream, but I saw your tweet, Derke. Honestly, cook that fraud, dog. Honestly, cook that fraud, dog. I saw the tweet, bro. Damn, dude. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's Derke. I don't know if it's his PR guy, but damn, he cooked that fraud. This shit was good. I'm not gonna lie. This shit was good. But like, I mean, to be honest, I always say this shit. I always say this shit, bro. Your reputation as a pro player is the most important thing you have, bro. Because even if you're shit, you could still be pro for a few more years if you're not a dickhead. And what did Trexx do? He's a dickhead. Now, he's probably not going to be in tier 1 again. Low key. He might have just ruined his chances. But, yeah, like, it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary hate, bro. Imagine if Trexx was like, nice try, guys. Like, it sucks that you didn't make it. Or like keep your heads up. Or like something nice. Just like, that would have been way more like, I mean, I forget wholesome, but like, just respectable, I guess, honestly. Look what Trexx answered. Oh, did he reply? I didn't see his reply. Okay, well, also, before I watch his reply, I want to say that, okay, I'm guessing his reply is going to be like, oh, I was trolling, but still, nah, we can't take it. I'm guessing his reply is going to be like, oh, I was trolling. What's his fucking Twitter? Fuck. This guy. Okay, well, he did reply. Wait, let's see. I haven't read it yet. I guarantee you guys. I haven't read it. I swear on my. I guarantee you he's going to say. He tripled down? Okay. I thought he was going to say he's trolling. Okay, let's see. To make things clear, since you decided to go that deep, you guys asked me to come back 2 weeks ago after benching me, which I refused. I got offered an apology from everyone on the team, including you. So posting about me being toxic, not caring, just doesn't make sense at this point. Personally, don't see the need to throw mud at about how you or the others were inside the team. Which is why I tweeted a simple meme. Oh, fuck. This got real spicy. Oh, fuck. So he's saying that basically after they benched him, they came back to him 2 weeks later, and then they offered him a spot back on the team, which he refused. Wow. Interesting. And then he tweeted this. Damn, actually, I'm not gonna lie, this is some Chad shit from Trexx. This took quite the turn here. This is some Chad shit from Trexx. Because he tweeted this meme, and then he got roasted. And then we found out he actually had the chance to come back to the team, but he said, nah, I'm good. Wait, Derke, we have to clap back, no? Derke, we have to reply to this. I don't know what you can say, though. Hold on, let's think for a second. From Derke's shoes? Nah, from Derke's shoes, I would legit hit him with the... This is what I would say as Derke. Keep yapping, bro. We ain't going to Toronto. You won't be back on stage for a minute. Nah, this is not it. Do not tweet this. I don't know. I don't know. The fuck? I wonder why he said no. You didn't decline because of how your team treated you. You declined because your ego wouldn't let you accept that maybe you were wrong even after your teammates wanted to give you another chance at redemption. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Even based off of all this, like, there's something weird here for sure. Like, there's, like... Why would him saying no is weird to me. In my opinion, it's weird. Like, I could be wrong about that, but like, why would you say no? Like, why would you not try to make it work? Angel tweet? How's Angel getting involved in this? He's too old for this shit, no? You guys are saying ego? That's what I'm saying. Like, if that's the reason, that's not good. Why would you join back to the team if you know they didn't want you? Well, it's not that they didn't want him. It's because they cut him because they had issues with him. And then they decided to give him another chance after thinking about it. And then he said no because it sounds like he has an ego. And I think that was a bad move by him. And then, so it sounds like he said no because he has an ego. And then after they lost their match, he tweeted this. It just seems kind of shitty. Like, okay, great. The team fucking lost without you. But like, had you have dropped your ego and just played with the team, maybe you guys would have qualified. But instead, you wanted to like see them lose. Maybe this is. I mean, I'm just obviously spitballing. Maybe his agenda was like, I'm gonna get back at them by like not joining back to the team because I know they're gonna fail without me, or he hoped they failed without him. Like it was legit a hate watch. Low key, it was a hate watch, like the triple down hate watch. A lot of teams having troubles dealing with certain personalities in a team. Maybe this will help. If you want to criticize your teammate, only acceptable way for a player should be in the sense of what do you think about doing this next time. You never talk about fucked up sprays or shots or misplays. So you avoid what the fuck are you doing kind of combos. This will help you if you actually know how to do it better. So you suggest, not demand. This is actually funny because I was saying this exact thing the other day. If you guys remember, like when your teammate's in a clutch, you don't want to tell him like what he should do. You almost want to indirectly, you want to give him information to hint him into the direction of what they should do. Like let's say like the other example the other day was like the guy had an op and it would have been really smart to jiggle him. So maybe reminding him like, hey, he has an op. So just making it like kind of making the suggestion. But yeah, I mean, this makes sense though. I mean, you have dart instead of dart this. Yeah, exactly. You have dart instead of dart this. But yeah, I think that's a part of the team process of like knowing how to talk to your teammates and shit. Look at his replies. It's wrong to call my teammates a baiter if he picks Reyna and never attack with the group and it's last to die. Yes, it is. It is wrong. Instead of saying, I mean, realistically, you shouldn't call him a baiter. You should be like, let's say on your team, you actually had a baiter on a pro team, then like, you shouldn't call him a baiter. That's really bad. You would be like, if he was actually baiting, be like, I feel like we need more help. Maybe you could have played faster here or something like that, you know? If it's actually your team, if it's matchmaking, you should add fucking before baiter and mention that some of his relatives was in a cinema with you last night. What the fuck? What's this guy talking about? I also think it's based on your relationship with your teammates. Like, I feel like you can call your teammate on a fucking whiff if you're cool with them like that. Like, be like, dude, that was like, be like, bro, what the fuck was that? Or like, what the fuck happened here? But it depends on your relationship with them and you would know. But if you're not like that, then I think like, I mean, that's true. You shouldn't bring it. Like, it depends on the person, honestly. But I would fucking, I guess it just depends on who it is. If someone's confidence is obviously shot, then you wouldn't want to like fucking say that to them. But I mean, damn. I guess it's drama though. Is something. But honestly, like the delivery of criticism is so important on a pro team. And part of the issue is that since we're all fucking pro gamers, we're all like socially a little bit fucking out of it. So it's like managing the personalities is like half the fucking battle because everyone is just a little different. So, and some people don't really know how to talk to other people. So it's like trying to figure out all that shit, honestly. You guys are saying Mixwell and Zeek. Zeek and Mixwell hash it out. I don't know what this is about. Where does it start? I was watching this yesterday and realized this is exactly how you sound. I do not sound like that. Oh, it's muted? Fuck. Fuck. I don't sound like that, but I'll play it again.
I was invited by this high school to give a speech as a language expert about the importance of learning languages that I learned from my YouTube channel. Finally learning how to talk about me, my emotions, my fears, all the stuff that I usually keep buried under the next plane ticket. I spent several weeks with her, and honestly,
I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. I could. No, not currently playing, but I don't know. We'll see. What's the Mixwell Zeek drama? And I had a deja vu reading this comment. I don't remember what happened between these guys. They were both on Team Heretics and fell out. Zeek was a toxic teammate. I don't know the lore. I don't know the lore well enough, but I guess something similar happened where like Zeek talked shit after getting cut, and then Mixwell commented on it. Is that what happened basically? What's the TLDR of what happened between Zeek and Mixwell? Or should I just read the replies? Okay. I just wanted the lore so I understand it. But I had deja vu reading this comment. It's been 2 years, but let's just move on and be the bigger man. Feels like you missed my WhatsApp messages where I congratulated the whole team for winning and admitted that I was the problem while apologizing to some people 5 days after. I got career ruining bench. Haven't spoken a single word when you bombed out outside of LQ. You still publicly talk about me like I'm sort of demon. And you spread this agenda to your fans to bully me in DMs. With all due respect, fuck off. Damn. This guy really like must have pissed Mixwell off, huh? Take care, man. The last direct answer I got wasn't that rude, but it's always been the case with you. And this is a long-ass message, bro. I don't know if I'm trying to read all this. Should I? Hi, guys. I'm flying home soon. I wanted to say some last words. First of all, my ass hurts today. Wait, what? First of all, as much as my ass hurts today, I have to say that you proved that... Oh, as much as my... Wait, what? I guess he's saying, like, I'm hurt. He's trying to say I'm hurt. I have to say that you proved that I was a part of the problem and you guys played much better without me. Well played. I wanted to apologize for some of the things I did or made you worse. I want to give you my perspective. All I care in the world is winning and having fun. I knew my personality wasn't fit for this team because I like to be loud, make jokes. I feel very alienated because my vibes were not matching. I think you guys are very nice or good people. Honestly, this is a very mature message by this guy. This is a very mature message. And then Brandon said, thanks for the message. Couldn't have been easy writing this. Me and Neil will send you some messages. No hard feelings. Have a safe flight. Good luck, Zeke. I'm like a 15-year-old edgy Discord kid, and you're a very balanced and experienced in life person. It's two different worlds. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. Like I said, dude, if you're a pro gamer, you probably put a lot of fucking time into gaming. So you must have made sacrifices in your life. And I think one of those sacrifices is socially that, you know, we're all fucking different. So it just makes it sometimes hard. But I think honestly, if you're able to drop your ego, then you'll like be fine. I think once you like are socially a little out of it and then you have a big ego, that's when problems happen, really. Benji, interview?
A lot of games. So yeah, I believe in BBL as well.
It's a hard team to anti-strat as well. Just because they have so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to dissect what's happening here. And then what the fuck is this about? I'm down to have a sincere talk between us. We can solve this out. There's a lot of things to this day I don't understand. DMs are open. So what the fuck? NA drama better than EU drama? What's the most recent NA drama? Chat and Demon 1? Nah, that show was whack. This shit is way better for sure. In recent times, then yeah. Fucked up my sleep schedule, but feel like some evil spirits finally left me. Thanks to Oscar for changing his mind. Not the most comfortable talk, but felt good explaining things. Honestly, this is like a very mature thing that seems like it was hashed out, yeah. What's his Twitter? Zekinho? Zekarino. Okay, so they spoke and everything is fine now. What was I gonna say? So what does this have to do with the other stuff? This is just separate on its own? Oh, I guess it just started from that. I see. Vitality started it. Heretics ended it, much like EMEA so far. Following the timeline, Derke and Trexx will hash it out in 27. Go check the replies on Derke's tweet. Like, okay, this situation is interesting, right? So this guy, he got cut from the team, and then 2 weeks later, they came back to him and said they wanted to bring him back onto the team. He said, no, I'm good. I don't know how that conversation went. And then he watched his former team lose their match, and then he tweeted this. So he actually maximized hate watch to the full potential. He actually took hate. He went to the highest level of hate watch. Bro has self-respect. I think it's ego for sure, bro. Look, the opportunity for playing on a tier 1 team is so low. He doesn't have any other offers from what it looks like. Why would he not just go back to the team that's giving him a chance to like fix the issues? That means he really, really does not believe in the team so badly, but that's like doesn't make any sense. It was a bad decision for sure. Like Trexx, in my opinion, he should have consulted like someone he trusts, their opinion. I feel like he just made this decision on like emotions. Like he should have talked to people about it. Because I feel like if he talked to someone that was like if he talked to someone about it, I feel like they would have guided him differently. Have you read what Trexx replied? I did. We saw what he said. He offered to come back to the team, but he refused it. So it's like both sides. Well, with Derke's tweet, Derke definitely went above and beyond with his reply, but he was probably also like pissed off because they lost. But Derke, I mean, yeah, I mean, Derke didn't have to say all this for sure. But I think Derke said this because, one, the match he was probably pissed off. Two, he's probably pissed off about Trexx, how he handled it. But it's just like, I mean, the guy dug his own grave. I'm not going to lie. Watch Finesse take on this. Link it. You felt disrespected, and it's not like you can forget your team if you join again? What do you mean? Check the replies from Trexx. I already saw his reply, guys. I already saw this. We already read this all. We already did all this. On Derke's tweet. It's right here. I read it. Click Derke's tweet. The reply from who? You guys want me to just read the replies in general? From Mixwell? Guys, we already read this. What are you guys having me do right now? What are we looking for? I mean, to be honest, like, it's definitely unnecessary for it to be in the public, but since it is, it's not a, I mean, it's honestly just bad for Trexx. This is all just bad for Trexx. That's the, like, no one else is affected bad except Trexx. This is just bad for Trexx to make this public. And like, he did it to himself.
Thoughts on the Trexx drama? Alright. That's true. Let me talk about this, because I was looking at it on Reddit. Where is it? Alright. Look. I love Derke. Alright?
Oh, he's going to say he shouldn't have tweeted all that. But yeah, okay, go ahead.
Again, I've said this a million times. All of this, okay, they lost their match, right? I know exactly what happened. They lost their match. Vitality lost their match. Derke went on Twitter.
He's emotional from the match.
Lost, or something. And then the first thing he saw was the Trexx tweet. And it fucking set him off. And I completely understand that. I completely get that fucking feeling. Like, why is this guy doing this? Right?
We're listening, bro.
Like, why are you doing this?
I'm trying to hear the take, dude.
That is an understandable, like, I would be mad too. If my ex-teammate, for example, if NRG loses and I tweeted, oh, these guys are nothing without me, or something, right? Along those lines.
Nah, low-key out. But honestly, though, I don't even blame Derke because I would have done the same shit. I don't even blame. I get what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, like, he shouldn't have done this. Like, it happened in the. But honestly, if my teammate that just got cut, that I tried to bring back on the team as well, I would 100% tweet it back. Because at that point, they threw shit at me. 100%. Wait, what do you mean? I'm dead ass. 100%. Well, actually, I wouldn't have gone like this deep, though. I would have just, like, thrown, like, something chill back. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would have done the whole, like, paragraphs, but I would have, like, definitely thrown back something. No, not this much.
Of course my teammates would feel some type of way about that.
You're a pussy, bro. Stop lying. Are you guys fucking stupid? I would 100% say something back. I would be so pissed.
The thing is,
but I don't think I would go this in. I think Derke went in. Like, he went in.
Too professional to get rage baited into this. There's just no, it doesn't, I
think what makes it worse is that they lost. And what makes it even worse, though, honestly, what makes it the worst is that they asked him to come back and he said no.
I know what he is saying. He's making good points and he's probably right. All of what he's saying is probably right. Like, I completely understand all of these arguments. But I am very against
the public tweeting. I get it.
Doing it. With putting this was the incorrect move. I don't think players should do this. And more from Trexx, because
I get what he's saying. Like I said, though, I feel like I don't blame him for doing it. I think he just went too in. Like, he did low-key get rage baited, but Derke lost nothing here. In my opinion, like, hey, like, the guy dug his own grave. He just went too in, and that's honestly, Trexx caught a stray. He caught Derke on the wrong day. Nah. That's what I think. I mean, I agree, though. I agree. Derke didn't go too in at all. 100% he went too in, bro. There's no doubt in my mind about that. He went 2 in. But like I said, the only person that was hurt here is not Derke, it's Trexx. Because this is just a bad look for Trexx from every angle, bro. He talked shit. He got fucking roasted by Derke. And then he also fucking admitted the fact that he didn't come back to the team after they asked him to come back. Because that's a dumb decision. Like, no matter how bad, like, how bad could things be, really? Like, all these 3 things he did were, like, bad decisions. So, this, and unfortunately, like, I say this all the time, but your reputation, I say this, you could be not that good and have a good rep and be pro for longer, or you could be insane and have a shit rep and be pro for 1 season. And that's what might happen right here. It's not that serious. I think it is, bro. I think you guys underestimate, like, how important your reputation is as a pro to other teams. Like, the first thing, if you're good, that's good. But if people can't work with you or be on, like, fucking, like, be around you, then it's not going to work. It's that simple.
Depends on what BBL
are going to anyway, enough of that.
How Team Heretics is going to react to that. They're going to decide to take the Lotus out. They've done this in the past, even though they
I think we cheer for Heretics here, right? But WTCN's gonna fuck me in the.
This is a very interesting Team Heretics play.
Sounds like Stu, but he has a skill to back his talk.
Apex that managed to push them over the edge with that one. However, in saying that, that was
sounds like
Stu. Of the regular season. Knowing Team Heretics,
nah, Stu was just like hot and cold, honestly. He was also very. The thing with Stu is actually very interesting. He's such a good teammate, but he just also has a toxic side to him. But I think, like, everyone will put that aside because ultimately he was, like, the best teammate. Like, when it came down to the game. When it came down to the game, he was the best teammate, the most selfless teammate. And the hardest working teammate. And yeah, he definitely got some toxicity to him, but I don't think I think like for him it was like it was mainly to the public, honestly. If he got respect for you as a player, then it wouldn't be an issue.
Was going to be extremely unleashed. I think that if you're a BBL, you need to shut that down as soon as possible.
I heavily favor Levin and BBL on Ascend. I think Heretics, I think we're going to get all 3 maps.
Yes.
Yeah,
and Haven, the last one, isn't it? That
Haven is, that's a bad.
What about Finesse? Same thing, honestly. Selfless teammate.
I don't care who wins today. I just wanted to make it to the
selfless
map.
teammate,
You really
bro.
don't care who wins today?
No, I don't, because
you're not gonna go for Heretics.
No. I'm gonna be completely honest. I love the storylines for both of them.
Yeah.
For Heretics, I would freaking love them to have a flawless run, make it into Toronto, smash all them noobs.
Yeah.
I want that. But on the other side, BBL and what they've done this year, looking so unstoppable today, beating Heretics.
I'm telling everyone in
it's a
Spain you
statement.
said that.